I was like, let me go ahead and give them a message because right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm already just in a cranky mood as it is, considering, you know what I'm saying, waiting on Amazon and they already on their nonsense with Amazon. And then I was just like, shit, I'm gonna enjoy my day because these motherfuckers right now today it work my nerves because it's like they want to play this game of, oh well, we gonna do this and we gonna delay that and we gonna play this game with her. And it was already bad enough. One thing for sure, two things for certain, I do not like my sleep fucking interrupted. Okay, I don't like my sleep interrupted. So I was like, well, shit, since they want to interrupt it, and then this is some people that want to try to play this game of religion, oh God and Jesus and all this other. I'm fit to crash everybody because I'm fit to have everybody's head in a loop all the way until it's time for you to go to church for your next Sunday sermon. A lot of people about to be sitting here like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But go ahead and you can truly go ahead and fact check because it's nothing but I'm dropping but facts. And like I say, I don't say nothing unless it's pure D facts. Already on top of that, I already had caught them fucking with my internet. It is Memorial Day. So considering that it's in honor of Memorial Day, of honor of all those veterans, POWs, and all those who fallen all before us, and whether you gonna give those people respect or not, I'm putting respect on, and you about to put respect on my name from this day forward. Because hey, I'm okay. Somebody could be driving around in a Ford at this moment, right now. Okay, I'm fit to create some ego deaths, and some, as a matter of fact, so we can go ahead and crash that, cause some people feel like it's cool and it's funny to be to speak to on people, speak about people, do funny shit, and think that they're gonna get away with it. And like I said, it's one thing for sure and two things for certain. When I already called half these people, when it came to my Amazon order, it's been going to a particular person. And the reason being how I know it's going to a particular person, you using the same damn, what's this called? I'm going to tell you exactly what the hell it's called because you should have dropped off my delivery since earlier this fucking morning and being processed at a carrier facility for you to go ahead and fuck with my shit. It should have been at my door before 11 o'clock. Even though I didn't pay for that to be speeded, y'all playing with it. So when they give this tracking order TBA, this TBA 3213, no, 32163. So this allows me to know with most of the time, as me being a former 92 Alpha in the U.S. Army that knows about logistics and know about codes and stuff like that, and where someone thought that they was really fucking funny and it's like she ain't gonna be able to decode this and she ain't gonna be able to decode that. Let me make it very clear to fucking whoever the fuck his name is, Nicole or Ricole, whatever the fuck your name is. I'm about to sit you down real quick. Anybody that feels like you working for 50, the police, whoever the fuck you are, I'm fit to sit your ass down because by 24 hours, when I go for my walk and I get ready to come back, try some stupid shit. I promise you, you getting life in prison. Anybody. Anybody. Give me one sec because we're going to make sure that I'm getting what I'm going to get my point across for any and everybody. And if that not be no people trying to smoke weird and claim that they fucking Christian and church and shit like that, because today is the day that the Lord has made and black Jesus in the building. And this Jesus is a sheep. Also, I'm gonna present y'all with fucking facts about Christianity and especially these motherfuckers who are humble believers of this fucking Bible. Because if anybody know about, if we go back to history, King James Version Bible, if anybody knew anything about King James was gay. Let me say it again. The King James Version, King James was gay. He based it off of how he wanted to rule his entities, his communities, and how he knew that he can go ahead and rule his people whenever it came to him doing certain things. Go check your history. You can go ahead and get your top fucking professors from every fucking university or worldwide if you got to. That's the reason being why they didn't want your girl to be a fucking Catholic, because I know way too much. And the Catholic Church is the only fucking church that a lot of people, even if you ever recognize everybody got to go to the Catholic Church, everybody got to say the Jews have more say than a Christian has to say when it comes to Catholic Church. So anybody trying to try me with a Bible verse, I'm fit to shut your ass the fuck down already because you did some fuck shit over this week with medical malpractice and HIPAA violations. I'm fit to destroy everybody when it comes to Christianity. Anybody that's sitting here, you ever notice why recently a lot of churches be like, oh, with the Bible, you can be a gay priest, preacher or a minister or whatever the case may be, or you getting these motherfuckers finally want to come out the closet about these things. You gonna get people trying to justify predator behavior, messing with the kids and shit like that. Most of the time it's more, like I said, any male pastor, most of the time they either got bent over or they doing the bending. It ain't no secret, it ain't nothing in it. If they didn't talk about their testimony about, oh, I was on them drugs, I sold drugs, I did all this other stuff, shit, it's making your girl want to put her hair up because shit, gloves is off. Because you should have just did my order. You should have did what the hell you was trying to do. Because trying to get this woman to submit to any kind of world order, society order, or whatever fucking order that it is, and you trying to say that I got a mental disorder, I'm fit to make sure that I can make your mental disorder and your demented asses go ahead and get locked up before I would ever touch a fucking prison. I promise you that. And anybody coming over here, I'm the nicest, kindest fucking person, but you fucking with me, and fucking with me is the worst thing to do. It is Memorial Day, so day of the fucking eagle death. The eagle is soaring today. All you had to do was one simple thing, and y'all want to fuck with that, so it was like, Rita, test the theory. And I ordered some bullshit just to see what the fuck they would do. And lo and behold, fuck shit, that's exactly what the hell they did. Oh, she's not going to make it to here because we're going to make sure that whatever we give, I want you to go ahead and make sure we contaminate this one before you drop it off to her. And make sure you drop it off to another person's house. Make it, make sure it's in her neighborhood. So when she get ready to report it, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Like motherfuckers is literally doing this stupid shit as we speak. And then it's the same motherfucker. If I see fucking Sandy or Jeff today, I'm going to have to give y'all my motherfucking peace of mind. Anybody can fucking get it. So anybody over here in preserve motherfucking leaf, you keep your motherfucking head down. Cause I'm gonna base it off whatever the fuck coming out your mouth, and it better not be cause if you giving me a fucking fake smile, I'm gonna mean mug your ass and you gonna feel like you saw death. Fair Housing Act this week and next week, you was hoping to pull this same shit and pull the same thing. Go to find a way to set you up constantly, especially when they fucking mad. Somebody name could be India. Some of these motherfuckers could be hiring people from India to do their fucking dirty work and do their bidding. A female psychiatrist watching and stalking, bitch, you gonna sit here being your feelings because y'all hoes is intimidated. Someone between the age of 29 years old, sit your young ass down. Sit down. Someone basing some theories off of 1436. And as a matter of fact, who was our biggest people around 1436? We can do a history lesson today if we got to. 1436. What kings were alive? Since we love to base it off of kingdom. Oh, Henry the Sixth, right, of England. So we're going to do it off the royal family. So pretty much this is allow me to know these are people from France and England that wanted to play this. They want to base it off King Cyprus. Now, if we have to go back through fucking history, most of them, some of them did their manly duties. Other ones of them, they try to utilize the fucking Bible to justify them cheating on their fucking wives and shit like that. And some of these wives sitting here staying up at home with your motherfucking husband while he cheating on you with every fucking thing, bringing everything to your bed. Well, it's a benefit because I can get the money. Well, it sounds like you a family that fucking prays. And it seems like it's somebody gonna have to shut their goddamn son down. And if you choose not to, shit, he'll be in the grave before the end of the day. Because today is Memorial Day. Because anybody can get it. Anybody, any mini money mo, catch a hoe by their motherfucking toe. And if you want to holler, I'm going to let you know, any mini money mo, quit fucking playing with somebody that knows way fucking more than you. Oh, she thinks she this. No, bitch, I just know I'm surrounded by Archangel Samuel. I know I have the authority and the power to command and make sure that anybody trying to do hoodoo, voodoo, even your white fucking motherfuckers that feel like they can rule them and run them, bitch, your satanic shit, your demonic shit would never fucking outrank me. If the Santeria and the Brujeria don't fucking work, what the fuck make you think you just do, because you do Satan work, gonna do shit to me? Bitch, Satan fucking kneels to me. I can guarantee you every fucking hitter you brought to me, they've been kneeling, they sniffing, they willing to cheat and sacrifice their own bitches to come over here. So make sure you know what the fuck you doing. Don't use fucking religion when I rule fucking religion. Y'all hoes like to go run. Oh, God didn't act. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, because the God you praying to ain't the fucking God I know. And the God I know, he will even sit me the fuck down. I sat down. I listened. And when I was listening, God told me what the fuck you stupid asses was doing. Goofy. How she know? You desire to know how I know what I know? God. So whoever it is that you whispering to, praying to, paying to do the evil or the hateful shit, God knows evil and he know light, don't he? Don't he? Don't he? A lot of you motherfuckers could be men and you could be a misogynist ass motherfucker. Well, I'm a woman, bitch. And guess what? With this woman, he sometimes empower a man to embody a fucking woman's body. So guess what? When it comes to a man, this woman will rule any fucking man that come her way. Any man I sleep on and do anything to, he'll love it over here. He'll always fucking creep to come look for it. Don't ever try to kill somebody's fucking confidence. It's in me, it's on me, and I don't gotta validate it from not one fucking female and not you fucking ass men. How the hell I got more heart and balls than the rest of y'all fucking men around me? Because I guarantee, get your bitch ass wife. I'll check that hoe. She already dealing with low self-esteem. She already dealing with fucking low confidence after having a fucking baby. Bitch, I'll hurt your fucking soul off of one word. That's why y'all hoes be scared of a motherfucker, because I'm going to speak real to you. Ain't shit scary about me. Ain't no punk in me. I'll walk in these motherfucking streets. Try it, motherfucker. Not even the police will fucking try it, because I'm going to read them they motherfucking Miranda rights. Any fucking police officer or sheriff, try me. Let me get arrested and sit in a motherfucking jail cell. I guarantee you I'll be out Tuesday morning, and whoever fucking arrests me, your ass is gonna get the book thrown at you. I give you my word, and it's a prophecy. Anything I speak and anytime I'm mad, making me mad is the worst thing you can do. And even if you go into your highest fucking people, you gotta look at it. It's the government coming for a bitch like me, and I'm only by myself. It be these fuck ass hoes. Oh, is there a man with you? Is there a man with you? Bitch, the difference between me and you, I don't need one. I want them, but I don't need them. It's a motherfucker right now. I could pick up my phone and call his bitch ass. That phone will fumble, but he gonna answer that shit. Where you at? I'm coming. Regardless if he was meant to kill me, I guarantee he won't. Confidence, self-esteem, self-respect. I know my worth and I know what the fuck I deserve. Speaking on my name is like calling the devil. Speaking on my name, if you're going to call on God, which one you want? Do you want your dharma or you want your karma? So either way it goes, speaking life and death on a motherfucker, I'm going to speak death on your motherfucking ass. I ain't wishing it. I'm speaking it. So when you want to sit here and weaken on fucking people and you feel like people just because they ain't got no voice, well, Rita Darshell is here in the full flesh and I'll be the voice for the motherfuckers that don't know how to do it. I got you. It's motherfuckers I'm speaking on that I know they ass deserve to be in prison because they doing some shit they ain't got no business, but I still speak for them. It's unbiased over here. I'm that fucking woman that y'all got to sit here and get y'all motherfuckers from NASA. You got to get people from other fucking situations and other fucking stations to go look me up and watch me. That's power right there. But you also show your cowardness because you got to go network. I got to see if I can find a top psychiatrist. I got to see this. Bitch, you are a fucking issue to fucking national security. One thing for another, I'm going to find you. But trust and believe, they going to find me. Because considering what I'm saying right now, confining me doing what? You can't control a rebel, baby. Born naturally. But see, I wasn't intentionally, but I'm still a law-abiding citizen. That's the difference between me and you. You're going out your way to break your back and break the bank to make sure that you can take a life. I am the life. That's why you too busy hiding behind Christianity. That's why a Jew don't fucking fuck with y'all. Y'all be sitting there, the Jews gatekeep. Shit, the Jews own the fucking block. Shit, the Jews own y'all motherfuckers. Keep it real. I ain't gonna be no fucking black Jew, but shit, I can respect that gangster. I ain't gonna try it with them. How the fuck you? Elon Musk is Austrian, bitch. He's Austrian before he a fucking American. Who owned fucking Google? Austria. It's United States made. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Half your shit you had to learn from the blacksmiths. The blacksmiths was your black, your Native Americans, your Spanish motherfuckers, and the other motherfuckers. Anybody else other than. So white America is really learning like shit. It's certain power that you can't give. And I'm one of those fucking people in white America. I'm the black bitch that they all fear. Fuck a Candace Jones, fuck a Jasmine Crockett, fuck the rest of them. They ain't got shit on me. Because you know, when you speak on it, even Russia's sitting here considering. I'll take her. Vietnam is considering. I'll take her. Shit, we about to go to war with China. China will fuck with her and put her up. Hey, what's their next move? I'm okay. It's unbiased and it ain't fucking treason if my own fucking country where the fuck I was born at ain't protecting the person who you supposed to protect. Arrest these bitches because I don't even know what the fuck is the delay. Y'all hoe asses, including you, Paula White, Kane, whatever the fuck your name is, hoe. Your ass fit to go under the fucking prison. Keep playing with me. Any sheriff department, play with me if you want to. It ain't safe over here. I'm not safe. And it ain't safe for you to go ahead and try to play the mental case or do this fucking trigger and bait situation because y'all information is already going ahead and coming out. All of your secrets is out because all it's going to require, because when you do arrest me, you thinking your people are coming. You thinking your circuit people going to be able to talk to me. Imagine going ahead and trying to talk to me and the feds come in that bitch. Imagine you try to talk to me and the people over all y'all precincts, your jails, your prisons, and then some, they coming to sit down and talk to me and wanted to see what it is that you're questioning me, considering y'all had all these fucking court cases going on back in January, February, and over the last 2 to 3 fucking years, all the way down. I can go ahead and backdate to 17 years ago. So anybody fucking playing, by all means be my guest, because there's a lot of you motherfuckers that got bodies on you. I wouldn't want to be the one to sit here to do it because I don't owe no man no loyalty. You ain't my husband, you ain't my man, you ain't me, you shit. I don't owe no loyalties to not even the fucking sperm donors I had kids with. I'll put that, I wouldn't even piss on their ass if they was on fire. Not they families either. And that's even out of respect for my motherfucking kids. Don't ever make somebody fucking mad that you know whole rank. Because everything that you know about church, God, Jesus, and everything, Jesus was gay, but he was a prophet. I bet y'all didn't know that, because go ahead and go back to the history. Go back to what another reason, not only because he was a Messiah, it wasn't only because Jesus was speaking the word. It wasn't only because Jesus was doing what he was doing. You got to understand, when Jesus sat at the fucking table, who was sitting at the table? Nothing amongst him but the men. And all the women had to go ahead and serve, right? Jesus had hoes, but shit, most of his hoes were the men. And if I had to really let you know, Jesus was really letting y'all fucking know, whether you look at the people and all those pictures that you see of Jesus Christ. Shit, you can go to fucking Russia right now. Putin probably sitting down fucking having a belly fucking laugh right now. I can guarantee Ivanka Trump is fucking probably die laughing right now. Because you want to know what they're saying? She's right. She's accurate. I know I'm accurate. I love history. I've been seeing that history, but I was like, shit, let motherfuckers keep playing with Jesus the way that they playing, because shit, if I really had to fuck up a lot of fucking people, including passionate looters, and all you motherfucking looters, Johnsons and motherfuckers, all you hoe ass motherfuckers in Mississippi and Texas, I will destroy everything you've ever fucking known. Jesus was a faggot. Jesus was gay. That's why he got stoned. Nothing was more disrespectful than been sitting there trying to preach a parable or giving a prophecy and you were a gay man. That was disrespect in that time. Before Christ's existence, after Christ's existence, and during his fucking existence. They didn't just kill him and stone him because he was giving the word and he was healing people. It was already scary enough that he can go to people. He was already known to stay with people of the low life. Jesus, Nazareth, the Messiah, everything. You can go to a fucking rabbi and go ask a rabbi, and a rabbi gonna probably sit there and be like, shit. Go to your rabbi. If you a fucking Jew, go to a rabbi. If you call yourself a Catholic, get down and talk to a fucking to the real fucking Pope, the person head of the church. The most that he gonna do is sit there and be quiet and just look at you. And the biggest question he's gonna ask you, how do you know and where did you get this from? Because most of this shit is hidden and locked up in the fucking Vatican vaults. I ain't gotta be in the fucking vault to tell you what the fuck it is. I ain't gotta step foot in fucking Rome, Greece, Italy, or none of that shit just to tell you what the fuck I already know. I figured that shit out in the 10th grade. That's why when people approach me and I know people going through shit and y'all be sitting here, how she know? Because a lot of you motherfuckers, even grown ass men, and I'm talking about grown ass men, she beautiful, but it scares them. A motherfucker that's not on that shit, they'll call me toxic. No, I just speak facts. And to me, that's a bitch ass man, because that man can't approach me because I spit facts. That means that's a man that still will walk around in a fucking facade. I fuck with real ass men, grown men that's on their shit, that's not afraid that she see me. Sir, I see you internally and externally. Shit, I wouldn't give a fuck if my man dropped the body right before he came lay up with me. Shit, my only question, did they deserve it? And all my man got to tell me is yes. Even though thou shalt not kill, it ain't me killing shit. I just sleep with him. There's a difference. That don't make nobody a fucking demon. That don't make nobody fucking demonized. Baby, if anything, you have to be amongst the demons to know how a demon operate. And most of the time, motherfuckers, I know what a satanic motherfucker is. If I could tell you the thinking process of fucking Ted Bundy and every fucking serial killer and any person that's a damn psychopath, and I could tell you what they gonna do and how they gonna do it, I just wouldn't ever expect a person would do it to me, because shit, I give people grace every day when I know I should have been smacked y'all asses in y'all face when you told the first lie. A lot of motherfuckers sitting around here, and the reason being why they gonna really be avoiding me now, it's like, how you know what the fuck you know? I don't know how much you know. Shit, I know plenty. Shit, I know enough information. If I want to take down Jeff Bezos, I could. If I want to take down the president, I could. Shit, I could take down the whole fucking state of Florida because I'm able to. I'm not bored enough. But however, I'm stimulated enough. I can take down police department, shit, all the shit, the right fucking person in the Fed, the DEA, IA, and anybody knows for a fact if they come pick me up and say, Rita, I need you to go ahead and observe this whole fucking police station and make their asses come to me one by one. You want to know what? It's a lot of people that wouldn't have a job no more. It's a lot of people sitting in government, senate, and commission. They know for a fact the feds come back over here and the boys in black come get you, girl. They know for a fucking fact me sitting there looking at everybody. A lot of people wouldn't be having jobs no more. They will resign before I even have that time to go ahead and talk to them. I went on ahead and did my recognition. I did my resignation. Oh, why you resigning, baby? All I just came in, they just told me to observe and analyze. It was fun to fuck with somebody else's mental till I got to come fuck with yours. It was fun to come fuck with somebody on a spiritual, because you got to be spiritual before you're religious. Even a minister or a pastor that is ordained or have to go to the board, even a fucking bishop know that. Most of the time, a lot of people stop at ministry because they know when you got to go to a bishop, and from the bishop, you can go to be a pope and stuff like that. That's why a lot of them go ahead and be like, no, I'm good with this. I can run the church. Shit, even Joel Osteen's ass sitting there like, I'm going to stay out her way. Shit, I'll go ahead and give her a place to stay. Stay out of everybody's line of fire, because everybody ain't over here to play with you. A lot of you motherfuckers gonna really have to go ahead and go look into some other shit and go look into it. Jesus was not only nailed to the Christ, because everything that y'all known about Jesus, y'all ain't getting the full fucking truth. They would not stone it. They stoned who? A thief, a murderer. And what was one thing that they tell you in the fucking Bible? A man being amongst a man is what? Abomination. Apparently he committed one of the biggest things, and it was being a preacher, trying to be a prophecy, trying to heal, and then you being a fucking abomination. That was the disrespect. And crazy to think, didn't Jesus exist around the time Egyptian times? Didn't Jesus exist around that time? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I might not have too many people on the inside, but it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers hovering right now. Like, it's even motherfucking pastors and ministers right now going back through the Bible and going back through actual history right now on top fucking university, Stanford, Berkeley, Yale, what is it? Yale, all of them fucking colleges. Right now. Right now. Looking through their book, they ain't supposed to be working. It's Memorial Day. It's a federal holiday because work don't proceed back until tomorrow. I guarantee, based off the shit I talk about today, it's gonna be tomorrow's motherfuckers lectures. Shit, I'm that motherfucking person that right now, if somebody fucking really had it in their heart and they really was on it, hey, I will pay you this amount of money to do lectures around the United States and around the fucking world, because I'm that type of woman that I know I have that kind of authority. So anybody trying to make me less than, all I know is it's just a lot of motherfuckers that want to keep being in my way. You want to keep going here, but regardless, even bad press is good press, because even kind of press and you speaking negative on someone's name, eventually the smart motherfucker's gonna be like, let me look her up. Let me look into what it is that she talking about. Let me look into what it is that she got going on. And even then, so with y'all doing the fuck shit out of here in the state of motherfucking Florida, and even out here in fucking Melbourne, I can give you my word, they're gonna look into everything you doing. Y'all don't have none of these fucking police stations, and some of them trying to get the equipment to do it. Melbourne can do it because right now, what did I say? I'm near the fucking Space Center. I'm near the fucking center where you can go ahead and do that kind of shit. So you feeling like you doing shit, like y'all fuck with the internet today. The place where I'm at has all of that. I'm near fucking NASA. However, you feeling like, oh, she was just, I came with it blindly, but I trusted my spirit. I was out there in Orlando with all the Orlando hoes. And thank goodness I'm not in that motherfucker. Because the day that I decide to leave foot out of the state of fucking Florida, every fucking place that fuck with me, and it's hurricane season, baby. It's a lot of places. Once my feet leave off of this motherfucking land, and it's going to be people that got blessed where the hurricanes and shit like that didn't really do too much damage. Once I decide to leave, all hell break loose. Prophecy. I give you my word. The day that I decide to leave the state of fucking Florida, this bitch is going to flood out. It's going to be places where they be like, well, shit, we usually get hit with the category 5. That simple little category 1 and category 4 is going to bring hell on earth. It's going to be motherfuckers in areas where they be like, we don't ever get flooded out. This time you will. This time you will. And it's prophecy. It's prophecy. And y'all know anytime that I speak on it, it happens. You would have been better to try to play nice. Talk to me nice. Or do me a favor like the rest of these motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up. Because when you see me, a lot of y'all motherfuckers shut the fuck up. I'm going to look down. I'm going to act like I don't see her. Bitch, you see me, and the ones that be acting like they don't see me be the motherfucking ones a part of it. And I be reading them like a book while they be sitting there like, I'm going to keep looking ahead. I'm going to look this way. Bitch, you make yourself more fucking Captain Obvious than Captain Obvious is his fucking self. Shit, even Captain America couldn't fucking shield the fucking way of how guilty y'all motherfuckers look. And that's like pure facts. Y'all be like, go look that shit up. That's why a lot of motherfuckers be trying to justify them being gay on the fucking pulpit. You know your ass can't be gay on the fucking pulpit. You know you ain't got no business being on the fucking pulpit messing with the kids or messing with the choir boy. Some of these motherfuckers be swingers and shit like that. Shit, y'all go to Club Secrets and they be trying to do these fucking masquerade parties. The only masquerade is they just trying to make sure that you come into these certain clubs and y'all realize on certain nights that you go in, they be like, hey, we need y'all to sign these forms. You only signing them forms because who's up in there, even though you don't probably see them or you ain't in the same shit that they into at these damn secret swinger clubs and shit. Just know you signing the NDA because it's about who up in that motherfucker. Shit, some of y'all probably humped on them. The only reason why you had to sign the motherfucker is due to the fact who up in that bitch. And I'm speaking from 19-year-old Rita that been there, done that. Been there, done that. Ain't my cup of tea, ain't my cup of thing. But shit, if I'm gonna do something, it ain't nothing to a chicken wine, baby. But shit, I ain't no motherfucking chicken wing. This is big dog energy over here. Probably being the most underrated, much fucking disrespected, but it's gonna be well motherfucking respected. Put respect on my motherfucking name. The underdog is the big dog most of the time. It's just all bark, no bite. But try me and I'm going ahead and rearrange your motherfucking life. And a lot of motherfuckers, they can't speak up because it's like, what do you know? What can you see? I can see you a motherfucking enemy. I can see that you fucking with me. I can see you doing shit that you ain't got no business. Because whoever gonna handle my package today with Amazon, and they say it's supposed to be here before 10 o'clock, let them did some fuck shit and they knew who did some shit. I guarantee by Tuesday morning, most of them will be locked up. Some gonna be sick, or they gonna get that notorious little call. 'Tis the season where a lot of motherfuckers just graduate. I would hate for your kids to go ahead and pass away. I have no mercy. And where I was kind, fuck that kindness. Because all it was when I was kind to y'all motherfuckers, I got stumbled on. Y'all disrespecting me. You might as well have spit in my face versus doing the fuck shit, trying to throw rocks and hide your hand. But might as well have fun to destroy today's VFW. Today, I want to destroy legions today. Those lodges. I feel I'm in the mood to go ahead and fucking some shit up. I'm in the mood for that. I'm in a big ass great mood for it too. So get sick of seeing this beautiful ass fucking face. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you talking about, oh, she looking like this, but she got, bitch, and I still look good and your motherfucking man will love it over here. I'll still tickle his ass and sit his ass the right fuck back. Even though he's confused and probably still got a boyfriend behind your bitch ass back, I'll be the woman that he always want to come back to, ho. Because you want to block somebody because you don't know, well, if she get this kind of money, and a lot of these motherfuckers in the state of Florida, apparently I must be coming into a whole lot of fucking money that I probably make more fucking money than the government itself. I probably make more fucking money, and whatever fucking money they trying to hold out on, the money I got is worth more than a fucking yearly salary. I guarantee it. I'm sure of it at that. I appreciate you. Thank you, Archangel Samuel. Samuel is way bigger than Lucifer. You realize that, right? Samuel is older than Lucifer, Morning Star, the devil himself. So trust and believe me, dark criminal minds, shit, ain't no criminal activity that could go around me that I wouldn't know what you're doing. It'd be a motherfucker that they be the worst criminal, but you scared to talk to me. I'm only fucking 5'4". Barely ain't gonna give you the battle weight because some of you motherfuckers would try to base your fucking chemical knockout shit based off the weight I give. But bitch, I'm only fucking 5'4". Thick in all the right motherfucking places. However, you gotta realize most of the time you don't make no move and get bright ideas unless I'm giving you some on here. You got to realize most of the time some of these hoes can't post on their social media or content unless they see me post on here. You got to remember some of these fucking females got to cloak in other motherfuckers that I slept with energy just to figure out what the hell the man they want to be with is doing and what's they move. You got to realize that. You got to realize Sheila, Carla, Shane, Patrick, Johnny, and all of them, they don't make they move unless I make a move. You got to see that? Oh, we yay wild, yay we, or whatever the fuck you want to call that shit. We Hebrew Israelites. Well, understand, I am y'all light. It just so happened to be a female, because sometimes how the fuck is a man gonna disrespect a fucking woman? If your mama didn't, if she would have swallowed y'all punk asses, maybe we probably would be a better place. She should have swallowed you. Shit, that's why they got an anus. The fuck? But y'all playing over here medical malpractice, and then you got the audacity to try to run lawsuits and cases based off someone's mental health who's not in the court. I look forward to whoever the fuck it was that's been having to play who I was, because Rita, would you like to press charges? Sure the fuck would. I wouldn't give a fuck if it's my own kids. I'm pressing charges. Ain't no mercy for nobody who thought it was fucking funny. Laughing at my pain is going to be hilarious to laugh at your motherfucking demise. This name motherfucking Lassie. This is not the Great Hill of the Perry or whatever the fuck that show was called. And then y'all want to hold back information that you knew was useful? Come on now. Community association manager who's over here violating some stuff, also funneling some money too, just to do this shit. Someone could have been born in 1942 or 62, 72. Someone could be the candy lady. Somebody talking about they want to fight, but they real quiet. Also, this is a motherfucker that like to poke holes in the condoms with whoever they sleep with and a female stalker. You got to be miserable, Sugarfoot. Oh, because you don't want to be a single parent? Please find you something better to do. Also, Fair Housing Act, because I know if anything happened with this apartment, anything going on, this bitch will be under new management under me. So, Bell's Partners, try it if you want to. Anybody in this motherfucker doing it, I guarantee I will sue you for everything you got, and I will own a big ass share of it, and then maybe you just gonna end up how much that fucking money that I'm suing a lot of motherfuckers about. Because like I said, I'm on my shit. I'm making more lawsuits than fucking Cardi B. I'm making more lawsuits than that fucking man that had to sue every part of fucking Ford, Chrysler, and everybody for that windshield. Shit, what's your name? The woman that rules the fucking lawsuits. The woman that rules justice, karma, and whether you get dharma or not. I am her in the full flesh. We reincarnate. And if you ain't a believer, I promise you after today, a lot of motherfuckers will be believers. How the hell you talking about you believe in Jesus Christ, but you sit here disrespecting the fucking Bible and then disrespecting God himself? I said what I said, and it could be fact checked. You got to realize y'all got big fucking people. Y'all had to hire people to look into me. And everybody that you sitting here, like I said, violating my rights, y'all needed my DNA to go running through the system. And what y'all ran through that system, what did you discover? What was that blood type? What was my RNA? What was my RH? What was my genomes? What was them genes saying? All right. That's what I thought. Because don't nobody go any harder than what is, oh, it's invisible. They won't know. We're going to go ahead and make sure that they feel like it's this. We're going to make sure that it feels like, we're going to go ahead and do gaslighting. Bitch, I'm an indigo. Indigo mixed in with starseed, flower child, and all the fucking rest of them shit. I even got the galactic. So some of you sitting here thinking about reptilian shit is a real thing. Physical angels is a real thing. Being a real life archangel is a real thing. The devil or satanic entity cannot attach to something that if they're not already low vibrational, that's how they body job. And then when they come to realize, they say, I can't believe I did this. They be wanting all the remorse and sympathy and empathy and shit, because guess what? It was an entity. That's why it requires you to have discipline. That's why it requires you to be careful who the fuck you laying with and shit. Because you could be too easy where you could be in the highest spirit, the highest energy, and you land with the wrong fucking person. You could be a woman of fucking God, like for real, woman of God, and then you find yourself doing fuck shit because my husband, you follow blindly to a motherfucker who can barely lead himself. He don't know if he want to be with a man or a woman. He's sitting there having every fucking baby on you, breaking every fucking legal entity vow that you created on a fucking paperwork. Because when you create the paper, do you not know you're signing a petition? It's a petition. It's no different as if you did hoodoo or voodoo and you get that parchment paper and you start putting that shit up. It's no different than that. So every time that you violate a man to force him to stay home or force him to come back and you know he's with you and the next fucking person, you might as well be in a poly relationship. Don't have no attitude, because if you are a woman and you call yourself being in a poly relationship and you try to beat up every fucking woman he's with, you're cursing yourself. You're stressing yourself. Now you're fat and now you don't got money. Now you sit here crying every fucking night and wonder why he don't bring you flowers, took you on a date, because guess what? You signed a petition, bitch. Going and being part of somebody community club and trying to be of a mother group or a Facebook group ain't gonna help your ass. You signed a petition. So if you want your freedom, you'll let his ass go. Even the dog can roam the street, but he know where home is at, right? But it must be a trained dog and a well-loved dog. And most of y'all motherfuckers don't even love the dogs you got. Shit, most of the time a motherfucker go get a fucking dog and be sitting there treat the fucking dog dead wrong because you and your motherfucking feelings. Well, that's the only thing that will listen to me. Well, that's motherfucking sad. Shit, it's a blessing to be able to move around and be kids acting the fuck up with their own parents. And all I got to do is give their ass a look and be like, huh, mommy? Yeah, I knew your ass would act right. But shit, that child acted right for the rest of that day because I was in that presence. Y'all over here doing stupid shit. The female psych that's over here watching with HUD Vash and all the rest of them, keep playing. Single parent, absent parent, independent, self-sufficient. So a lot of you motherfuckers sit here, oh, I was real independent. I'm not your average girl that you see on a motherfucking music video. I ain't no vixen. I ain't none of those super heads. I ain't none of them motherfuckers. I ain't got to do that. I ain't got to fuck my way to the top. I ain't got to sleep with somebody just to get what it is that I want. You got to realize y'all had to pay people just to be near me. That's the sad part, and it can be proven. They already got the digital footprint of how y'all been using Bitcoin and Robinhood and Kraken, TD Ameritrade, Truist Bank, Bank of America, Chase Bank. So trust and believe, shit, they know that you funneling money through T-Mobile. They know you running money through a homeowners association. Remax is under investigation. These real estate schools under investigation. Every fucking police department in the state of fucking Florida, anybody that's been participating in this shit, anybody that's part of the NRA is under investigation and being watched like a fucking hawk. Anytime that I move to a different place and they see fuck shit, y'all get under investigation every time. So every time that my deliveries was going to different places and y'all putting me on cameras, you don't think these motherfuckers got access to y'all cameras? Especially if you got it connected to Wi-Fi. So most people with the Wi-Fi in the neighborhood either got AT&T, Nailnet, or fucking Spectrum. They watch that. You remember where it was, we're going to do the interview of Sharita. If you go look up Sharita Taylor, women veteran, Spectrum News, and if they block that shit, trust and believe me, I got copies. So you remember when y'all was doing all that, you got to remember, when they get ready to do this big ass bus, it's going to be same Spectrum. It's going to be motherfuckers from Fox News. Can you do? No, you got to remember Fox News, when I reached out to y'all asses in April of 2024, you didn't take it serious. You remember y'all ignored that shit. So I will sue the fucking journalists from there. So playing with me, I'm telling you, I'm not playing fair. Shit, y'all would have had a better chance of telling on these motherfuckers who got y'all asses involved to get immunity. Certified liar and a snitch by somebody born on October 3rd or whose ever birthday is in September or August. Someone could have been born in 1996, 97. They snitching on y'all. Someone from Ohio, Cleveland. Somebody from the suburbs. Somebody's last name is Simpson. Someone could have funneled money in the Cayman Islands. If this fucking hoe ass bitch upstairs don't chill the fuck out, I'll make sure I break her motherfucking ankles. I don't give a fuck about nobody right now. Somebody is on the highway right now listening to me, driving on 436. Somebody driving on that bitch right now. 436 is over there off of Cimarron. That's over there in Seminole motherfucking County. Winter Park and then some. A male that is telehealth and run clinics, watching, and he's snitching. Somebody's name is India. Someone could be an Aries. Someone's name could be Ari or Aria. They snitching on y'all. Somebody's name is Angel. He's snitching. I don't give a fuck. I'm calling out names. Because y'all don't know how to talk to me nice. You don't know how to be respectful. Who else we got on the board? Somebody from the weight loss clinic. that's out there that I had went to before to get my B12s. Yeah, y'all are under investigation. This is the season to teach people how to fucking treat you. Because they going to feel like they can get away with the fuck what it is that they getting away with. What's her name? Spiritual Luxury or Empress or whatever the fuck she call her name over here on the internet. Bitch, don't cloak your energy over here, ho. I'm not playing with none of you motherfuckers. I got children and I don't give a fuck about you or them children. You got to remember what it is that you doing to somebody. I had to learn to start taking my own advice instead of listening to y'all. Someone's trying to hack into my motherfucking PayPal and shit like that. Like I said, I hope you hacking that bitch to put money in that motherfucking shit. How high? Yo, Jiminy Cricket looking ass motherfucker. Oh, redneck looking bow tie having ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that type of time. It's somebody's shit. Freeman Jones, Anthony Jones, Tony Jones. How the fuck you allow this shit to go on for long? Speak to me, spirit. Because it's about to be a top. I'm telling you. Tyreek. What's his girl name? Teresa or some shit like that? Tarika. Damn, Sharita, shit, I could be evil, but I could still do good. I'm still a law-abiding fucking citizen. That's where y'all had the game fucked up at. How the hell you know all this shit, but you still a law-abiding citizen? Shit is to a point that now when they get ready to do this shit, they probably be watching me like a hawk just to hope I break a fucking law. You got to think about it. You got to set up shit just in hope for me to break a fucking law so you can get me. That's why it's a lot of motherfuckers sitting here trying to do this. The money that y'all stole from me and it's supposed to have been used for my college tuition and funding. I supposed to have been able to finish my degree shit. Right now, it's a lot of motherfuckers looking at me like shit. She really don't need to go to school shit. All she need to be is fucking trained. Thank God for being in the military, because that's why a lot of military people get picked up, because we learn fast. Shit, all I need you to do is show me. I ain't never been in the job, but let's do it. But I can guarantee it's not six figures. Shit, the job they want to give me or the contract, that's six figures on itself. It don't include anything else because you're looking at a 9-figure woman. I'm worth it. I'm valuable and I deserve it. So whether I'm just doing this shit for fun because I love what the fuck I do. I love to show up and do this. I love being accountable for my own bullshit. But I'm also loving to be accountable to go ahead and give motherfuckers a history lesson. I love when a motherfucker try to do something thinking they outsmarted, because you got to understand, it took about 4 to 10 of y'all motherfuckers to come up with the fucking idea to just do this to one person. Bright ideas, right? All y'all got is broken clocks. Can you do a throat chakra block? That ain't gonna work. What it's gonna do? Let me clear my throat. Let me say it again. But what are you, a rapper? I could be a rapper. I could be a movie star. I could be whoever the fuck I want. I'd rather be a Cher Wayne chilling in the fucking background because I don't need to be on the scene. I don't like to be fucking, I didn't ask to be fucking famous. I don't want to be famous. Actually, I really just want to get my money and live in fucking peace. But instead, y'all wanted to disturb the peace, so I'm interrupting y'all motherfucking peace because 'tis the day to go ahead and let a motherfucker rest in peace. It's Memorial Day, ain't it? Oh, well, when they go out walking, we're going to go ahead and go try to run them off for the road today. Okay. All it requires for me to do shit, let me see a sheriff car today. All I need is what car you drove today. That's it. Hey, they were today, the time, what police car rolled by you. Shit, some of y'all motherfuckers can get motherfuckers locked up and get their ass in trouble while they trying to abuse their fucking badges. All you need to do is clock the day, the time that they drove by, what light sign, what street sign you was fucking at, and every fucking sheriff car, every police car has a fucking number on it. Shit, you don't need a tag, you just need to know what car it is. Somebody is a lieutenant, and I'm telling you that fucking Miami-Dade lady, she's snitching. Yeah, I was part of that case, and she know what her being a part of the case is gonna lose her from getting the money that she thinking she getting, cause she ain't got it. The money she getting, shit, she got to give it back to me any fucking way. But she'll be snitching to go ahead and get immunity because based on the information she holds and knowing about me from Miami-Dade. Shit, you still win your case and you get your position back, but you still, all that money you got is coming right back to me, but you get your position back. Hopefully, I hope you love what you really do, because now they're going to be watching your ass like a fucking hawk. You might get a little bit demoted, but you'll get your job back. Shit, a lot of motherfuckers got a better chance. Somebody 59 years old doing this shit. All I wanted was my motherfucking package. And then it's like, y'all sitting here playing with this shit. Oh, she should be ashamed of her body. Bitch, I'm proud of my body. The fuck? I pushed out 7 fucking babies and I still look good. 7 fucking babies and I look good. Shit, y'all sitting here listening to this bitch ass Sheila. Oh, she should have been ashamed because when she was with him, and I remember when her stomach was just hanging between her legs and all she was doing and eating and all this shit. But bitch, I still look better than you. You need my energy to fucking survive. You wanted these people to get them to go ahead and get me to come back to you because y'all need my energy to feed. Y'all need my energy to feed to do half the shit that you do. Ain't no feeding off of me. Ain't nobody images with me because shit, flaws and all, thick with a fupa and all, they still fucking looking. You ain't gonna ever make me feel bad because I know what to do to take care of my health. When you know better, you do better. And some of you motherfuckers would prefer to get put on every fucking pill and medication in the book and then be having the audacity to talk about some shit. Even with me having Addison's, I still knew how to manage me. I still have fucking managed me. Even when my weight go up to 196 shit, I'll get up to fucking 200 pounds and I still looked good at fucking 200 pounds. I still looked good at 160 pounds. It'll be a bitch thinking that, oh, she probably like 130, 140 pounds. Bitch, I ain't ever gonna see them type of numbers, and I wouldn't dare want to ever see them type of numbers. Shit, 158 is my max. I ain't going past that shit. I ain't fit to be walking around looking like no motherfucking crackhead. A crackhead with a big booty and a damn lollipop head. Looking like a long neck giraffe and shit. Bitch, I'm cool with it. I know my limits. Shit, if I want to be buff and cut, looking like the best beautiful fucking track star out there, I can. Call back my energy, my time to myself. Working on myself and healing. Something y'all need to fucking do. My son, somebody, a soccer player, meeting at a park. So somebody, your son could be meeting at the park with a soccer player or with a soccer team. This is also someone trying to use the theory of Socrates. So someone could be leading an organization under the name or the organization of Socrates, using the theory of Socrates. A Hispanic male police officer that's light-skinned, who could be just doing this shit to get a house. I ain't new to this shit. I'm true to it. Also, for somebody is not a narc. They just have the tendencies. They got an avoided attachment. They could be doing a love spell to come back. A barber. For somebody, you got a barber and a police officer both doing a love spell towards you. Somebody want to be with you. May be hard to stay positive, but you doing that shit. For somebody, you doing the fuck out of that. Your family is involved, which I'm aware. A neighbor that stays in front of you, and then like wherever, like, so I know is this bitch right here in 205. These other, I'm 205, so this is 204, 203, 201. All of these motherfuckers in this bitch. What else? Somebody definitely got ties to Ohio. So for my federal investigators that's actually paying attention, please pay attention to the details. Because whoever they are right now, they're going out their way to set something up, trying to delay some services and stuff like that. But I feel like whoever is delaying the service, I feel like my package probably be here, I'll say no later than like 5 or something like that. And I feel like they're going to make sure it get to my door. Because they're going to watch if somebody end up doing something with this package or whatever. Like I know for a fact they're going to make sure I get my package. And they're going to make sure that it's not dealt with. Because I'm getting even to a point Whoever it is from the Amazon, somebody may have been watching them just to see what they're going to do. And then with the package, I got enough confidence enough that if they seen them do some fuck shit, I see somebody literally making sure they replace it with the proper things and making sure my package go to my door. I know that I have enough fucking confidence with that. And whoever did it, I'm getting somebody gonna sneak whoever the fuck it is. It's like I'm gonna let them go ahead and feel like they got the day. And even like if somebody come into my place whenever I decide to leave today, it's gonna be somebody watching their ass and seeing like, all right, I'm getting somebody say I need to see them go either into her house or go near that place and do this. Like somebody they gonna try it because they gonna be like, she don't know what she's talking about. I'm the police and I can do this. All right, bitch. It is Memorial Day. I'm getting even somebody even giving you grace to go ahead and sleep. And then after you sleep and you getting ready to go on motherfucking duty, the embarrassment, you remember how y'all it's ha 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 on your fucking stupid ass. Cause I'm getting somebody you gonna get embarrassed like a motherfucker at work. Somebody you are pregnant, be cautious of your spending. Cause somebody you fit to get a whole bunch of fucking money. Just be mindful of where it's going. Hispanic female at the airline desk or stewardess or a car rental place. She about to get arrested. But from Delaware. Someone could be from Delaware. Oh, that ass fit to get caught. This is also somebody that could have been working with somebody I probably have dealt with or something like that was involved in this shit. And you feel like just because even I'm telling you, it's somebody that committed a crime, say a crime of passion. I feel like if the man in this situation, because me seeing this female and I could see everything with this woman trying to poke a hole in a comment, trying to get re-pregnant or whatever. It's like, I feel like this person going to end up getting beat up when they locked up. And if this is a transsexual, they're going to get fucked up because it's like, it's too many people that they got hemmed up in situations. And it's like somebody out of a crew or a friend group, they could be escorts. They can work for a car rental place. They can act, I'm hearing they can act like they all this and that or whatever. Someone could work at fast food, could be a front desk clerk or some shit like that, admin. Somebody gonna run their mouth and it's gonna be like, I'm seeing feds sitting here and look back. It's like, And I'm getting that they getting a fucking earful. I feel like somebody fit to go out to eat, doing all this other shit. I feel like someone feel like, oh, well, I got some friends over here to make sure that whoever's gonna go over there, motherfucker, that person's gonna be free to move amongst the cabin. Even if they did some shit, I feel like if this person move around for somebody who was sleeping with a fucking fed anyway, bitch. So sit here and count y'all motherfucking days because y'all acting a straight fucking monkey. Acting a straight donkey. Shit, some of y'all fucking men is willing to cross y'all asses up just to get away from y'all whole asses. So if it's a bunch of fucking females and you trolling right now and y'all in the fucking Hispanic community, bitch, count your days. Ain't no immunity. Because where you could have fucking spoke up and you want to go ahead and do shit, it's greater in numbers. I'm only one woman. One woman, baby. And you a stalker too? You and all your crew? Shit, even these motherfuckers over here in preserved leaf, they playing with it. They playing with it, and I can hear the fucking fence like, don't stress, baby girl. You too pretty to be stressed. Like, I'm getting these motherfuckers, even the females in the motherfucker. She is too pretty to be stressed like this. I know we on some bullshit, but you know, when it comes to shit, I know what it takes to do a fucking investigation. That's why I know who's the CIs. I know who's the feds. I know who's the undercovers and everything. Shit, some of them probably even was undercover and they could have been into same sex. You want to know what I know about them? They're going to come out of this shit and I got to divorce you. Ain't no harm, no foul. I don't hate you, nothing. I loved you. They probably got to give their whole spiel. Hey, but I feel like I want to be straight. Hey, shit, do what you got to do, baby. I'm grateful that I was able to help you. Shit, I ain't tripping. I ain't motherfucking tripping. Shit, a job is a job. Shit, and when you marry fucking feds and shit, it works. A casino gonna get caught up. Somebody, a female that you could have been dealing with, a Hispanic female from Delaware, and you had ties with her with casino ties, she getting y'all locked up. That's if her ass don't come up missing. And shit, some of these fucking feds is looking at half of these people as like, shit, some of the treacherous shit that they doing and getting into where they thinking ain't nobody paying attention. If they come up missing, I don't feel like it's one of those where they'll turn their head. They will literally turn their fucking head on some of these cases. Shit, it's somebody that you keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. It's some hitters. They want to come back. Trust and believe me. I want them dead. I'm a big baby, okay? I'm spoiled. I get what I want. Because any man that knows she high maintenance, but she worth it. And is. Shit is a motherfucker can make a decision. Shit, it's a federal or an investigator sitting here like shit. I'll drop everything for you. Cause I made that logical decision. Shit, I ain't got this problems that some of y'all bitches are. Y'all over here acting goofy because I don't want my husband in love. Jealousy will fuck you up, ma'am. And some of that shit is fucking y'all the fuck up. Shit, I probably gonna fuck y'all head up today when I walk out this door. How dare you look out your window at her? Let that man look in peace. Your ass ain't shit and pushing away from the table and doing shit to get your fucking body in order. Shit, some of y'all hoes, I gave y'all unsolicited advice on how to go ahead and make it better. Cause shit, I know when the marriage is fumbling. I know when that man like, damn, is she ever gonna do something with herself? Well, you know, I just had the baby, bitch. Been there, done that. I knew better. Shit, I know better. Hey, shit, I don't feel like taking a shower, but I'm gonna get my ass up and clean myself up and make myself at least look decent. Even if I ain't going nowhere and the baby is fresh, shit. Pucker up, go ahead with the breast pump and still looking cute for the day for my man. Shit, that ain't how he met you. That ain't how he met you. And then y'all get a little bit too fucking comfortable. Too comfortable. I'm hearing somebody say, you too pretty. You're good, don't stress. I'm telling you, with my Amazon order, somebody gonna keep fucking playing with this shit and someone gonna keep screaming, oh, she got a mental disorder. I'm getting somebody bringing in evidence and proof. Like, a person that has this mental disorder, I feel like what I did with the bank maybe a couple weeks back or whatever, even though I probably overspent or whatever, to the T. I think I was off like maybe about maybe $8. I don't play about my fucking money. So try to claim that I was irresponsible with money. Ha ha ha. Joke's on you. My bills get paid. Shit. Before I splurge on my motherfucking money, all my bills is paid. That's for fucking sure. And even if I have to delay a bill, shit, it's on a payment plan. So trying to say, oh, she irresponsible. She did this. She did. Bitch, please. You the one that gotta rob Peter to pay Paul. You gotta fuck Tom too and all the rest of his crew just to get what it is that you need, Pooh. I gotta call my boo from 1942 to go ahead and give me some change. Bitch, what you doing with the money you had? Oh, I went to go pay the hoodoo lady and the voodoo lady to make sure that they could come back home. Like, y'all look stupid as shit. And definitely these motherfucking Dominican, Puerto Rican ass fucking females, y'all look stupid. Why is it not working, bitch? You can't glamour somebody that's already glamorous. I am fantabulous. I'm every gay boy's dream of a bestest friend. She's my bestie. She is my alter ego. I am every gay's man alter ego. Do you hear me? A Cuban dark-skinned female trying to do spell work. I'm telling you. A white female nurse practitioner working in a hospital. This hoe wants some... baby, you is never in a competition. You cannot compete where you don't compare, honey. You can't compete. Shit. If we go... Which goddess am I in the flesh? I'm Oshun and Yemaya in the flesh. Oshun and Yemaya. I run Shango. Who was Shango's favorite? Oshun. So even when he was fucking up and he pissed Oya off, he met his demise. Okay? And you want to know what's funny? Even when all that happened, Oya stepped up to make sure she took care of Oshun kids. Okay. Do we have to do history lessons? Because somebody could be trying to be from a historical black college. Let me give you knowledge on some shit that y'all talking about that you still scratching the surface. Because we can all be talking about pro-black shit. Tell the real shit. Because some of y'all motherfuckers still be gatekeeping. I am the woman that will be giving y'all lectures, so go ahead and look at some shit. Quit trying to speak and spew all this black shit and black unity shit. Black community ain't in motherfucking unity until y'all know how to clean up some shit and accept shit what it is, and always be claiming, talking about even y'all Afro Latino motherfuckers too. Let me check y'all hoes too, cause y'all some black people. Rather, I'm not black. I'm the bitch. You black. Cause when the people get ready to, when the motherfucking judge and the police officer doing your form, they gonna still check Cuban, but your ass ain't white. On that form, it's gonna say Cuban, it's gonna say Dominican, it's gonna say Colombian, it's gonna say Puerto Rican. But bitch, that shit'll say black if you looking dark like me, or if you anywhere near this type of complexion, you got melanin in you. They gonna check that bitch to say black. Do you know if you carry the accent, they check black on your ass too? Okay. Learn you something. Someone now knows they have to fight for your attention. I am kind until I'm not. You're way smarter than what you know. I know that. I'm aware. Family business. Somebody could be in Chicago or Illinois, Missouri, or fucking Oklahoma. I want braces just like her. Well, shit, offer to fix my motherfucking braces if you gonna keep talking about it, ho. Home health or a corrupt home health place, or this person can work for home health or something like that. Miss Mary Lynn, I was so disappointed with her and her son John. I was like, what the fuck? A black female that's working with a hospital. Oh, that bitch champ. Now she want to tell. Now she want to go tell. What you want to tell for? Now you want to go tell. This week or next week, somebody could be trying to hide out. Well, take her to a hotel or something like that. Cause I don't know. Cause well, she ain't gonna know that he slept with one of us. That motherfucker, I already know that last motherfucker slept with one of y'all hoes. Shit, I hope he just go to the clinic. I know something that y'all didn't know. Shit. Someone's being touched or touched on, someone gonna be checking on their kids. Listen, it's regardless of what somebody is, for the last 1 to 3 months, somebody gonna find out that somebody is so hateful with a man with all this shit going on, being distracted. This female was so distracted, and it's a female being so hateful towards her husband because it's like, you want her, you want to do this with her. This bitch is so fucking dirty, and somebody, if you're a man watching me, check your bitch, because if you've been sitting there looking at her sideways and she been saying some shit out of the pocket, or she been trying to get you do some shit, and you're like, look, babe, just leave it alone, get out of that group. You know what, let's leave this alone. And one person, like, I'm getting like a husband that was like, look, it's not worth it, like, leave it alone. Sir, your wife is still doing some shit, but your wife is so fucking hateful, and she's been around a group of fucking people that if you know that trafficking or some weird ass shit, or like her family is into some weird shit, she been allowing somebody to touch on your fucking kids. And for somebody, whoever this man is, if he go to fuck off, I'm getting somebody will end up getting arrested, but I feel like you're going to end up getting off, because I'm getting somebody where if whatever police station you end up going to, and you end up explaining to the person what you witnessed and what happened, because I'm getting somebody really just sitting back, because consider all this shit that's going on, and considering I am a child that end up getting trafficked, I'm getting someone saying, and you mentioning my name or something, that they're going to ask you what happened. When you say what the fuck happened, and I don't give a fuck if you had a murder charge or any type of shit, it's going to be forgiven, and they're going to lock your wife up, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever the fuck this is, they're getting locked up. So whatever time where you could have got 12 years, 1 year, life or whatever, they taking your sentence. But you better learn to speak the fuck up, because if any fucking person, even a fucking good police officer on a good day, is able to take and vouch for somebody like, hey, what would you do if somebody touched on your kid and was molesting your kid? And everybody in that precinct, or even whoever is the judge or whoever, I'm even seeing them looking at that like case dismissed, because I don't feel like they even gonna want to announce it like out loud, because it's like I'm seeing somebody even reading on the docket. It was like, and what happened? How you playing? I'm getting somebody literally doing that, asking, so how you playing? And I'm hearing them clearly ask, even before the other person could say something, Your Honor, because I'm hearing somebody say, I'm hearing, was this based off the children? I'm hearing somebody saying, case dismissed. Case dismissed. But I'm also hearing that y'all gonna have to approach, and I'm hearing someone ask, how long was this going on, or how much information did the person reveal? And I'm hearing somebody said they said that it was ongoing for like 1 to 3 months, and somebody gave me evidence. And I'm hearing someone say, oh, they gave you evidence. So even if someone had evidence, or what, I feel like someone don't have evidence, they just know that someone did it, right? For who the man is, they got evidence, they got recordings, they got, proof of like the woman doing this shit or allowing this shit. For somebody, even if you had to do 1 to 3 months, somebody know. Someone's gonna be intimidated by you or by me, whoever. Someone go stretch your body. Someone need to hide a pregnancy. Solar plexus, so someone could be trying to get people to do work on you. For somebody, it's a white female that's in a church, or these people with this church trying to do solar plexus work on you. They're watching this. They can be utilizing someone from a truck stop, or could be doing this at a truck stop. I'm telling you, when they ask me, Sharita Darshell, would you like to press charges? I am. You're going to have to press charges, and I will. Also, be prepared for people to come in with that fake love and acting like they support you. I already knew the motherfuckers from Affinity was the part of the one I had a scratch off that I won in Puerto Rico, and they took that fucking money. So a win on a scratch off for somebody, you might end up getting a magical win to get some money or something like that. Also, these people, these doctors and stuff like that, like I said, somebody knows that prior to, or whoever you could have been dealing with before, back in the fall or winter time, they knew about a pregnancy scam. They knew about the miscarriage. They knew what they were doing, what medicines was used. The feds has already got wherever they was trying to get rid of the evidence on my situation, where they've been trying to play like, oh, she's crazy, she kooky. No, bitch, I know my body. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm not fit to just go, oh, I'm pregnant just to make a motherfucker stay. I am not desperate, how these other fucking females have clearly showed whoever these men are, or whatever man it was that I was dealing with. They sitting there like, these hoes is for real desperate. Yeah, you could get away with a lot of shit with them. They're gonna allow you to do what you want to do. And now someone is like, I see why. They don't have self-esteem. Now you got to sit there. Now somebody literally got to sit there and look at their own family like, y'all ain't got no damn self-esteem. Y'all let this little bitty ass thing, all she doing is living her life and being who the hell she's trying to be. And here y'all are being mad about her being herself. Why don't y'all try it? I'm hearing a man tell his own fucking people, why don't y'all try it for once? Like, I be hating motherfuckers. You got to show everybody this. Somebody keep trying to do something in the evening, but somebody been doing this shit since the fall or winter. Somebody could be from Ohio, or got ties to Ohio, or been working with somebody from Ohio. Somebody know they can no longer play confused. What's this? Someone had bad intentions. Somebody needs you to be codependent just for them to feel comfortable. Like, bitch, I am not a woman to make you feel comfortable. Independent and self-reliant. Somebody may feel like you're hyper independent. Shit, somebody like it. Somebody like it. If you like how hyper independent, come my way, baby. I know I'm a little scary sometimes. I know it's a little spooky just to see, your vulnerabilities. But I'm good. As long as you good to me, I'm good to you, shit. I'm actually what they call them, I'm considered a good girl. So shit, if you feel you got a chance, I'm single. I ain't gonna give 100% that I'm available. But I'm single though. So we ain't got them problems. Somebody about to have a toxic, call me toxic, but you never call me stupid. That's one thing for sure. You ain't gonna ever call me stupid. Got a long list in my wallet. You worried about the wrong thing. Get your money. Get your money. Someone, my real mom is adopted and an orphan. I would love to just, give me information. Can y'all hurry up and close this case so I can have like my fucking peace? Because the beauty of this shit is like, I get happier, even though it's a fucked up situation and these motherfuckers doing fuck shit. Cause the longer that I have to wait, I'm telling you, if they don't fucking hurry up and act, these fucking people will literally try to unalive my kids just for the benefit of this shit. I give my word. Somebody gonna give the word, because it's like someone's like, well, I know you're saying this, but we need some like hard concrete. You about to get it though. Somebody used to just might be a hoe. That was like, I don't want to be a hoe no more. I want them. I want that. Secretly pop pills. YouTube and a TikTok paid informant female that's doing cyberbullying, spells, and false reporting. They about to get caught up. These people, oh, I'm an empress, I'm a high priestess. No, you're not. No, I'm surrounded by my ancestors and archangels. No, you're not. Ooh, somebody approved home, buying a home, building a property. Your boundaries just getting stronger by the day. Somebody may feel like they protecting that keep doing this hacking stuff towards you. A white male hacker paid by the states and its affiliates. This person is going to be facing 22 years. They may go down to like 14 years on this person if they give up some information. They could have used this by using day trading or stocks. What is it? Forex, Kraken, TD Ameritrade, but it's not E-Trade, Webull, or Coinbase. Shit, they might have low-key even did it through the PayPal, where you can sometimes they trade through there. It just depends on what package you got with them. Somebody gonna find out somebody's an informant. Somebody, a friend or family member, likes the same person you left. So somebody gonna end up finding out that they friend or family member could have been messing, like somebody want to already leave somebody. I feel like something's gonna come to a person, they gonna realize like, I'm getting somebody like, hey man, I fucked her. And it's like, what? Somebody was like, shit, all right. I'm getting somebody say like, all right, cool, whatever. And they leave. It is like, shit, I was thinking of divorcing them anyway. I got something to do. And I'm seeing people look at somebody like, I don't think that's how you're supposed to take the news, because it's like, shit is better than fucking crashing out. I'm fit to go where I'm accepted at. Be careful. See, somebody fit to come into a whole bunch of money. I'm also hearing that song by Nia, cause it's all because of you. It's another card I just seen, cause it had Nia on it. I'm telling you, somebody born in 1979. Someone could be a Libra for real, for real. Someone can have ties to Camden, Kansas, Las Vegas, Nevada. Someone's name could be Crystal, Lorraine, or Lauren, Nicole. Someone's last name is Smith. Somebody you could have met between 2016 and 2023. I'm telling you, females can be down low too. They be love to put on the facade like, ooh, I got this man, I got this man. How you get a man and you don't ever know how to treat him right? Like, the fuck? One thing for sure, two things for certain, I will treat a man right, okay? Ain't no man, any man going around the city talking about, she did, she that. I motherfucking know you lying. You better ask the men from Affinity. They had them fucking rethinking themselves. Even though they was on bullshit. Jeremy, if I had let Jeremy get it, he would have been glad to. He would have cheated. I already had Drew. You know what I'm saying? Shit, ain't no shame in my gay shit. Kendro, well, listen, the biggest gayest person you know, and I love her. I loved her. Like, shit, if I was considering, like, shit, she could have got it, but it was like, nah, I'm not with that shit. Trust and believe me. Ain't nobody in Infinity, anybody talking shit out of Infinity Academy, know they got to reconsider. Even down to motherfucking Victor, okay? Albert still sneaks and watch, okay? Albert still sneaks and watch. That motherfucker probably in California watching like, how did she know? Oh, like Albert always gave me the kid that would be like, oh, she's so dreamy, but I gotta be good. He was on some fuck shit. Like, I'm telling you, shit, even Ingrid, she was like, shit, if she gave me a chance, listen, if you don't sit your little ass down somewhere, okay, trust and believe me. I'm that motherfucking confident. It don't fucking matter to me. Eileen probably around that bitch mad in the motherfucker. How she know? No, baby, ain't how she know. It's One thing for certain, two things you for sure. You gotta know for a fucking fact, everybody ain't gonna play with you. Shit. Even Mike, and when Mike was telling his wife, he was like, but babe, it's a possibility that she can go with us. You know what I mean? Come on, babe. Shit, even Jenny Nunez and her husband. She's like, how you knew I went both ways? I remember when I confronted her ass. Even down to fucking Emily. And Emily was like, I just want you to be mine. Emily Allen. Come on now, motherfuckers. Y'all be playing with a bitch just like, she knows. I know she knows. Below all of them motherfuckers. They was all enamored. These motherfuckers in their 20s, 29s. What the fuck y'all can do to me? Okay? Something in the last 4 to 6 weeks where somebody, regardless they don't do right, somebody want to do right. For somebody, you gonna get from Puerto Rico full compensations, apologies, and security. Because for somebody like for me, I would literally need security if I went back to fucking Puerto Rico. Because with the amount of money and all this other stuff that they do have to get back, the right people already know, like, yeah, you know you're gonna need security. Like, I know I can't move incognito because I love me some motherfucking Puerto Rico, but it's gonna be, I didn't know, lo siento, mi amor. I did that. Hey, I ain't trying to do all that. I'm just trying to get to the fucking place. I'm just trying to get to the cool places. That's it. That's it. Like, shit, I would love to go back to fucking Puerto Rico because shit, it was cool to the motherfucker. It's just the environment, shit, I can go to the hood, but shit, the hood, I don't give a fuck. I love everybody. But shit, just apologize. God damn. Give a bitch back what she deserve. I ain't tripping. I ain't stingy. I only give my shit out to a motherfucker who deserve it. But I now know who don't deserve my time. Corruption and breakdown. You were telling the truth. So someone could have did some thorough digging with the federal investigations unit in Puerto Rico. They probably had looked at who was sitting on board, which they end up figuring out through Telemundo and Univision, because Univision is in Orlando. So and it's over there in Maitland. It's over there. Well, Edgewater, Maitland area is over there. So they pretty much went over there and had to go do some digging, and what digging they did and what they found. And like I said, somebody thought just because they was going to dinner and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the journalist, and she went to go meet up with her friends that was like doctors and shit like that, and they was having dinner. That's why it's important to pay attention to your surroundings. You thinking old Joe Smo and that man was over there by himself and he ain't playing you no mind, bitch. That hat, that cap, wherever he had that lettering on that shit, had a full fucking headphone camera recording that can listen in tune to y'all motherfuckers and hear y'all asses from, like, you know, certain things. Like, say if I'm in the booth, right, I could be sitting back here to the wall, or you know how those booths are set up, and that person come back, you not know that depending on the, you know, how far it is, the wavelength, and depending on if they know, like, you use T-Mobile or certain things like that shit. Over the time, like over the last 2 years, they already were able to, I want to say over the last 3 years, they had already got their warrants for anybody that had contact with me, contact to the states from Puerto Rico all the way to fucking Florida, that had Verizon, and they had worked on that like 2 to 3 years ago. So whenever they was bringing Verizon to Affinity, and I remember telling Ingrid, I was like, I don't got a good feeling about this, and she was like, oh no, because they ran this scam on me with Chase, and I'm like, I'm telling you, I ain't got no good feeling about this. And then when she went to go switch to T-Mobile, when they went to go switch to T-Mobile, I knew the shit, I was like, shit about to get real sticky. So it's like, I don't think you cherish your business, do you? So it was just like, when I remember confronting them, and it was like, oh, can you wear these pants? I was like, bruh, I'm not fit to, you know, stop doing what I'm doing and be myself. And y'all been allowing me to be myself. That was the reason why I chose the school. But then when all that shit started going, that's when I knew, like, my alarm started going. I was like, damn, it's too much fucking money for these motherfuckers to come in and act like they don't want to pay for services. And then what's that girl name? Ismelda, the 2 little boys that I did their hair. She made that shit so fucking obvious. And then after that, I just knew, I was like, yeah, just watch these motherfuckers. Let them talk. Because they was thinking, oh, she's just so happy and bubbly. Shit, game face, bro. I just knew it was game recognized game. Shit, Drew his ass was falling in love whether he didn't want to or not. Like, I don't like this bitch. I was the only fucking female, like out of all females outside of Kendro, I would be that one female where he wouldn't, all the shit he was pulling on everybody else, he didn't pull that shit over here. Nope. I don't even do, I know, boss. It's okay. I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do. The other motherfucker, I'm gonna let y'all show me what y'all rather do so I can do what I have to do. Cause shit, I could have still been the cool person, but shit, y'all want to fuck me over for some chump change. And what else did they promise you? A record deal? Oh, okay. Y'all can only withdraw so much money at a time, right? And they was like, goddamn, how you knew all of this? Bitch, y'all been knew. I just wanted to see how fucking dumb y'all were. Shit, I already knew Jeremy, he was just, Jeremy be having this look on him. Jeremy is a lot of fucking things, but when he wrong, he wrong. And he'll be like, but damn, Rita, hey, damn, Jeremy, everybody fuck up, players fuck up. Shit, down to Jose Ayala, he's just sitting here like, shit. Intuition is a motherfucker, isn't it? How you, motherfucker, I was trying to teach you. You didn't want to listen. You allow all your buddies and your friends from the community and shit convince you otherwise. Because at any given moment when I was amongst them, you know, that was the drag crew, Drew and Kendro. They were the drag crew, Jamaica and Haiti. And I was like, I already knew what they was doing. She was like, yeah, I love Harry Potter. I was like, when she said that, I was like, I already knew what's up. And then when the wife was coming in and stuff like that, like she was just, the energy was there. So it was just like, all right, cool. I'll allow y'all to be. I was just allowing motherfuckers to be shit. Even when the Fusa and Kamala was coming in there, I already knew what the fuck was up. And then the new girl, the new technician, and her mom was like, yeah, I was in the Air Force. And she had the cigarettes and shit, and they had the vape pen. I was like, yeah, I already know. It was just more interesting and entertaining than anything, because it was like, people are going to do what they're going to do. But it's like, I love when people be thinking I was dumb, because I was like, shit, where were y'all getting your information from? Because it's like, allow me to laugh in their face. I don't want to hurt y'all feelings, because y'all already struggling as it is. And it's just like, be nice. Be nice. Because it's like, at the same time, shit, shit, I'm pretty sure by Tuesday or Wednesday, they're going to be like, here, it's like, fuck, we got to, yeah, you know you do. You know you do. Because all of it is, we don't know where she live at. I done dropped the Addy in the location, so we not going to play like we ain't know where the fuck she at. We can't play where I done said my address numerous of times over the last few days. We not going to play like we don't know where I'm at. Okay? Oh, I couldn't find her. Yeah, it's one of those, y'all remember that cop video on that was on YouTube and then it was on TikTok? And she was like, all right, I want to test the theory and see if he was drunk. But she was like, all right, I need you to say the alphabets from Z to A. And he said it. And then she was like, I need you to do the dance. And he was like, all you got to do is add in the kick. And you go like this. And it's like, she was like, you a dancer? He's like, no. He said, I'm just drunk. She said, That's the type of situation this is. It's like, so y'all was lying. We didn't know where she at. I dropped the Addy. So what the fuck you saying? So that means you was intentionally trying to go to the wrong place? It's only so many 3220s. Okay. The feds know where I'm at. They got the drones hovering every time that you saying that you know where I'm at. So every time that you doing the fuck shit, it's like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's even the female stalker that's going to be feeling it, baby. Just go ahead and add text. Because the moment that you go over here, because my hair is too fucking pretty. I did my face spa day today. Bitch, I'm not fit to fight your ass. Trust and believe me, I ain't fit to fight you. But your ass will be arrested before you even make it to where the fuck you think you're going. And then for the ones that going to feel like, I'm going to turn our heads and act like, just know that you're going to get charged with a 187. Because this situation is so critical that at this time, they're allowing y'all to do certain shit. But when they have to, like I said, my Amazon order, it will be here by 5 o'clock. I ain't tripping. It says by 10 o'clock because they know if they wait during the nighttime, that's when y'all want to try to be doing bushes shit and do all this other dumb shit. They watching y'all like a motherfucker. That's why I was like, keep doing your job, baby. Because y'all supposed to have my damn YouTube shut down, 2 to 3 weeks ago? Y'all would have been really, really close, but I was treading, intuition, blind things. But y'all have no, they about to be big mad. Come Tuesday morning, they're going to be big mad. They're going to have no choice. Shit, because over here, you're not going to make it seem like I'm not a healthy person. I'm not a safe person. The fuck? My kids are the most freest, happiest. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. You cannot figure it. But my kids are kids. Kids are allowed to be a kid. Kids are supposed to be protected. Kids are supposed to be loved on. Shit, I didn't probably have the greatest motherfucking support, but I was doing the best with what I could and what I had. And for me, if there's a will, there's always a motherfucking way. And that's why it's when people try to come up with every excuse in the book, baby, ain't no excuse. That's why when it comes to fucking punk ass Sandra Lee Rivera, bitch, you knew you was wrong. I done helped you so many motherfucking times. And for your ass to fucking fall into the trap, you too, motherfucking Mercedes. I have no sympathy for nobody because at the same time, you knew better. If you knew better, you would have did better because it was so many times it's like, girl, you got a chance. You got a chance. But you allowing the world to fucking consume you. Finish your damn GED. Why I can't? Why? Because you too fucking focused on a man. That man, baby, we all need love. I needed love more than any of y'all motherfuckers. I needed the love. I needed a mother's love. I needed a fucking father's love. And I had motherless love, fatherless love. I didn't have no fucking love for nobody. But I'm grateful because the Most High allowed me to say, baby, love on yourself. Because that's why as much as I'm loving on myself, that's why I'm able to love on people how I do. That's why when y'all come amongst me and you speaking with me, y'all could be going through hell and fucking high water. Let me go see Sharita. And you come see Sharita. What happens? All the pain go away. All your stress go away. You feel better. Why is it every time I see her? Shit, what was the damn dude's name that came to fix my door when I was over there at the Days Inn? Jose or something like that. When he came through, he said, I don't mind. But he was like, I love your energy. The last hit, man, I love your energy. I guarantee I gave that man a safe space that he ain't probably ever had in like the last 23 to 32 years of his life. He was an older gentleman. And I'm talking about, he telling me shit like I was his motherfucking therapist. Telling me shit that he was like, I got to be careful because my brain is like, it's okay, bro. Like you over explaining. I'm not here to judge you. Shit, he was telling me about M's and everything. I was like, well, goddamn. But I didn't judge him. It was just a safe space. But I wasn't going to violate myself just to, she's going to give her body. She's going to do this. And then even though he was trying to make passes, it's like, no, Ramon. No. Okay. But they knew better. I'm never been that type of woman. Y'all be out here want to be seen and be a fucking people. I'm not out here to be seen. I dress up for me. I feel good for me. I do this here for me. I do my eyebrows for me. It'll be a motherfucking thing I'm putting it on for me. I don't care about who see me. I don't give a fuck if they, why her clothes so tight. Bitch, I got sensory disorder. I need to feel like my clothes is on me because whenever you was a kid and you ever got stripped of your clothes and you had to sit there and be naked for days on end and get taken advantage of your so-called parents who were supposed to be Sheila and Carla and Shane and Patrick and I had to go days without it. And they still feel I forgot that shit. So sometimes y'all be thinking, no, I need to feel like my clothes are on me. So I allow it to fit on my body. So before y'all start judging people, sometimes start asking. It ain't like you sitting here and doing something. Oh, well, I got you some pants. Did I ask you to get me that? Because sometimes when you're dealing with certain people, and this goes for you fucking psychiatrists, psychologists that be thinking you really know shit, that fucking DSM in that book ain't gonna help you. Because sometimes that's a key clue to some of y'all fucking medical research that you didn't know. Sometimes loose clothes, if a child or a teenager is wearing very loose clothes, heavy clothes, and they were a kid that was just happy to wear things that were bright in colors, and then all of a sudden they want to wear baggy clothes or wear certain things, they're getting confused about their sexuality. That's a fun sign and a key clue that they were touched on or violated. Sometimes they're wearing these big clothes because somebody either said something that they were too fat, they were too skinny. They keep making fun of their big butts and stuff like that. A lot of people used to think that I was shy and timid. No, motherfucker, in high school, I was wearing the clothes that I was fucking wearing because every day when I went home, it was hell. Imagine being overly sexualized in your own home. Imagine getting terrorized inside our own home by a fucking RN and a police officer. Y'all couldn't imagine that. Y'all wouldn't even know what the fuck were. I shut the fuck up. And a lot of people was like, whoa. It's people like, I didn't ever think no, I had personality. I knew when it was time for me to finally like break out, when we was like going out to the clubs. It's like, shoot, she can dress, she got style, but then she went to want to wear baggy clothes, and she went to want to wear this. I was wearing that because I was going through the motions, because I had nobody to talk to. I didn't have the therapist to understand. I had really good therapists, don't get me wrong, but I even had therapists tell me straight up to my face, I'm not able to relate. I can only imagine what that felt like and what that was. That's why most of these therapists and psychiatrists is like, you literally could be considered a walking time bomb to go off at any time. So a lot of these people that was doing this fuck shit, and that one time I allowed Sheila to sit in there, and when I realized Sheila did some fuck shit after 2018, that allowed me to know, I was like, shit, I'm gonna give her this medical record, because I already knew when she told me when I came in 2020, that she was like, yeah, grandma, it was around the time I was trying to do my VA stuff, and after I got my percentage, she pulled some shit like, yeah, well, grandma told me to go ahead and get your life insurance policy. Then she was like, yeah, Carla got one, and then I got one, and then Georgetta got one. I was like, well, why all y'all got fucking policies? Then she was like, well, shit, Patrick trying to do one on you too. And I was like, damn, why do all these people got policies on me and I haven't gave them consent? This year ended up slipping up and allowing me to know that James had a policy up there in Tennessee, but I was like, I ain't been with his ass since 2019. You see what I'm saying? So it was just like, well, shit, give them this medical record and see what they gonna do with it. And they did exactly what I thought they would do. And now here we are. So they took full advantage after my son died. He died November 5th, 2021. I buried him November 17th, 2021. By the 20th, James and his family had put up his obituary online. And I was like, I didn't give you permission. Even though we're in the midst of a fucking divorce, why would you put that on there? And the only way that you're doing that is if you file for a life insurance policy. Because you will have to verify that the death occurred. And when I seen that, I was like, this motherfucker pulled a policy out on my son. And then his mama would go on and on when I was married with him and I was with him in Clarksville. Like, yeah, when all this stuff and it's time for me to retire, I could put all of y'all on my benefits, and then I could collect on my what is it called? My 401k, and then I could get the Social Security, and then you could have the, like, this motherfucker was so fucking money hungry. So this is how I know that they was doing all this shit. Kiara was very notorious. She found her scam because she didn't want to do, the life insurance scam, but she did have a life insurance job. Kiara's scam was doing car insurance fraud, getting into car wrecks, and then getting the money off of that shit. I was like, as many fucking car wrecks this motherfucker be in, and I'm talking about, she would get to a point where she knew how to total that shit. Get drunk and then total the motherfucker, and then she'll put people onto it. I was just like, y'all motherfuckers are stupid. And then when Rachel got along with it, I was like, damn, that's sad. How you go from a hipster, Hollister collar t-shirt kid rocking Vans to want to be a hood bitch, want to be one part of the fucking bad girl club? Shit, they just slept with more fucking people in every fucking state they ever visited, and then be having the audacity to say that I did that. Y'all gotta realize y'all paying people to come meet me, because I was like, my only way to really date people, because I hate really going out, was to be on like dating apps. And then me figuring out like the dating apps wasn't safe after this last situation. Like, I think I tried like Tinder and Bumble, and then once I started putting the pieces together, I was like, these people were paid. And then I was like, oh my gosh. And then once I was like talking to them, they were like, yeah, I had a record and I had to do this. And then I would just pay attention to the minor details. And this is when I was like, oh, they got paid people via these sites. And then once I started doing my digging and my research, I was like, well, who will be the person that run, Tinder in Florida? Who will be the person that will run the Tinder and the Bumbles and shit like that in this state? Or who will run the ones like Badoo and shit like that? When I had that in Puerto Rico, I was like, oh, that's when all this shit started making sense. I was like, they trafficking. This is a form of trafficking, whether people know it or not. But it's like It's either they're gonna use you to swindle money or they was gonna use it to traffic you. And then it's like depending on what it is that you post on there, it'll be police officers on that bitch too. That be part of the fucking scam. That like if you pay attention to what they talking about, how they moving and shit like that, child, you'll be so shocked and surprised. You'll be so shocked and surprised. And it was like for me, it's like I don't do something unless I want to do it. It's not ever been like, you give me money and I sleep with you. It ain't ever been that. And I know that they made lies, they made gossip talking about she sleep with anybody and she do this and she do that. But they did this based off of Kiera from my MySpace where I had, I think it's called Rita Forever, Rita or more, something like that. I had an old screen name, but Omar was the only person who had access to that email. And of course, everybody got a wild day. That's my old ways. Shit, you got to do better. But I think I had did some like news or some shit like that, and he leaked it. But he didn't leak it. He had probably told Derek. Derek probably asked Kiera about it. Kiera took advantage of it, and then they put it on like the black market, and then OnlyFans came up, and then these other sites came up. And then when Patrick and Sheila caught on to it, it was like, well, shit, let's run the money up. Carla knew about it, but they needed to figure out how to run the money. So they got in contact with Angie and Selena and Carmelita. Carmelita did that shit on her own accord. Now, Carmelita, that's a whole different beast right there. Like, she didn't give a fuck, but shit, money is money. So I was like, damn, she making her moves. I was proud of her. But then once I realized, like, oh, this motherfucker's a part of this shit. So they realized that they could ask her, like, well, how does the OnlyFans work? And how does this work? And that's how, like, the last dude was able to do that. I knew he was into pimping and some other dumb shit. But it was like, I would not have expected for him to do that shit to me. Because it was like, bruh, why you being weird to me? Like, I know what's up, but goddamn, like, to me, of all people, like, all right, whatever. But they know it's lies. They probably be gaining weight right now. They probably acting like, I don't know what they talking about. Also, they gonna be able to like trying to hide and cover up the fact that they was part of this dead person's insurance, not using protection, and then try to do MK Ultra. But right now, for me, I know the archangels are protecting me and it's full force. Someone know they can't set up a situation. And it's like someone knows that like they're getting upset because they know like, oh, they mad because you about to be winning type shit. Let me see what they gonna pull for this. So I'll be right back. In a few, I'm gonna make me a smoothie or something. All right, I'll be back.